Day 2 of an estate sale. I'm here an hour after it opened. I was not here the first day. It looks like it's packed. We shall see what goodies are left. If I can find any vintage treasure, maybe I get to do some digging. Now, what do you think of that? Oh, it's missing its head. Oh, there's a whole bunch of these little angels. I'll take those.
And I think she might have this.
Half off what you see marked?
Yes, anything marked is half off. Yep.
Oh, that's seen better days.
Okay, when you do, she's the owner of the company. Some people do a clean out. Some people keep everything. Every client is different.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the other guy.
Yeah, 80, I think really good. Never sold. I just don't have to put it on my box.
Oh. Were you here yesterday?
I was. Were you?
No, I was not.
I was number 64, and I sent my husband one way.
And then you went the other.
There was just a few little like lawn things that I wanted,
Oh.
and there's no way you could do this.
Oh, no, no. This is the fun part.
I was like,
So it was pretty crowded? That's good. It's the best. Digging is the best.
oh, you're the best. What do you want? Right there in that box. You're fantastic.
There's a lot of stuff. Some of these.
Right. Yep. Yep.
A wedding, it looks like. Oh boy. We're just gonna do this.
Look at their beautiful cursive.
They had
My kids
the
don't even know how to
handwriting.
write in
I don't
cursive.
think.
They stopped teaching it.
I think in my little cousin's school, she's in 4th grade. They're teaching them.
That's nice.
Yeah.
My
But
son's throwing in the military in June, and he didn't know how to sign.
I was gonna say, how do you sign her name? I'm gonna move this box for you.
Yeah, it's all right.
No,
Are
I'm
you
gonna.
taking this box?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
here.
gonna go and pay downstairs. And I filled up my bag and I got that whole box of vintage cards and ephemera, everything for $20. So I'm going back in because I need to do more looking. I guess I should have brought a bigger bag. We need a bigger boat, like they say in Jaws. These are cute. What's this? Oh, that is cute. I'll grab that. What's this guy? Trying to find, oh, that's cute, the mushroom. Trying to find the Easter ones. What's this? Another egg. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it's a hair clip. Ranger brick. We're not allowed back there, which stinks. Because there's probably stuff. Oh, what's this guy? Hold on, I see a leprechaun leg. I hope he's not crushed. They said yesterday there was a guy here that was like looking up every single book. I'm sure he missed some. I gotta find this leprechaun. Oh no. It's just his leg. Darn it. Other projects. You can just see the dust flying off. Oh geez. Christian reader. White gifts for the king. 25 cents. I'll throw that in there. Peanuts comic book. Prices are so reasonable today. I can just take them to the whatever I don't sell online. I can just go right to the flea market. Still more Aesop's Fables. Hand shadows. Ooh, I like those illustrations. I have so many projects. That was a really good sale. That was the second day of the sale, and in talking to some of the people that were at the second day that had attended the first day, it was probably good that I didn't go the first day. I couldn't, I was at an auction anyway, but one man told me that the line to check out started, I think he said, at the end of the block, went up on the front porch, through the living room, through the kitchen, through the garage, out to the driveway where they were checking people out. That's a lot of people, and that's just people that are checking out. You know, they said that it was very hard to move around because there were so many people. And what was left, I found some really great things. So I'm sure that that first day there were probably really, really great things, but even what was left, what had been picked through, what had been pushed aside, in my mind was great. And what's even better is on the second day, everything was half off the marked price, but I didn't buy anything that had a marked price. Pretty much all of my finds came from the attic. That's where I spent the most time. Now, my heart hurt. In the attic, they had a caution tape. And I guess the day before they had caution tape, but people went through it anyway. And so this day they had a woman like checking in every, so many minutes to make sure no one went past the caution tape. The reason for the caution tape, they said, was because the items in that part of the attic were really dirty and there were a lot of mouse droppings. Again, I forgot my gloves. I'm sorry, yell at me. I wash my hands anyway immediately after I come back. Before I even get into my car, I have wipes and I have sanitizer. But back to my point, there was a box that I could see it had some kind of paper on top of it and it looked like really nice colors. So I nicely asked the one woman, I go, there's that box of paper right over there. I can get to it in like a couple seconds. I'll grab it and then I'll come back. And she goes, no, we can't. We can't do it. She goes, the woman that was running the sale said absolutely no one can go back there. She's like, I can't let you. And I said, okay, that's fine. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be banned from their estate sale. So we left that there. what was in there. Who knows? It looked like good paper though. But I came back with a lot. I had to make a trip back to my car because there's no way I was going to carry this box plus my bag that was filled and still look. So I paid, went to my car, dropped stuff off, and went back in, and I found some great stuff. So yes, I bought this whole box. Of course, I have low battery on my phone, naturally. I bought this whole box. It's filled with greeting cards. I stopped looking because I'm like, there's no point. I just want the whole box. And what is she going to charge me for this whole box? $5? I mean, that's great in of itself. I know I saw, oh geez. Yeah, I mean, this is just filled. There are vintage Valentines, cards. There was a nice woman that she was also looking, and you know, she's like, oh yeah, here's some Valentines I went in the box. It won't be worth a wooden nickel till you're sound as $1 again. Get well soon. But yeah, here, vintage birthday. Oh, look at the one with the poodles. The little dachshund. But I mean, this is filled. There's Snoopy cards. So I'm going to have to go through. Oh, there's even a photo. That's awesome. I don't believe this was the house, but that is a great photo. Who knows what's in here? So I bought that. So that's going to take me a while to get through. But then I just bought lots of great paper and books. 1970 appointments. This I bought because it had a whole bunch of other paper inside. Oh, and these. It had Denison fall seals. Oh, they're empty. Just all little bits and bobs of paper. Apparently they had a dog named Gretel. How to have a happy and meaningful life. Save vintage from the trash. So this is your date book. I found this, Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass, both volumes, Random House. The little rabbit that would not eat. Oh, what a bad little rabbit. But there were so many of these beautiful antique and vintage children's books up in that attic, and I came home with a lot of them. This was fun. Theory drill game. So the woman that lived in the home, she taught piano, and so that's why there were so many piano and music items. We just have, you know, some vintage Valentines stuck in here. I liked the little illustrations, the little like elf gnome men. This guy, the sparkling eye book. My eyes not only move but also light up at night. Oh geez, a smoking monkey. Bimbo the monkey. I don't know if you're appropriate anymore. This is hilarious. Too bad the other eye isn't there. Mrs. Moo, Quacky the duck. Oh my gosh. Porky the pig. The toy cycle and cart belong to Rashi. They are too small for Porky. He is so fat. This book, look at those edges. And this is a music book. This, I'm sure, junk journalists would love to get their hands on. The world's best composers. But the lovely coloring on the sides. Oh, this was fun. The other woman that was in the attic that we were chatting, she's like, oh, if you like paper, you might like this. And I didn't realize this is a totally different box. This is for Barton's Bonbie, some candy, continental chocolates. But inside, that Denison crepe paper garland. And there's two of them in there. Oh, boy. Oh, and then I found this. A little box full of Christmas seals. Not full, but full enough. Some of them haven't even been used yet. You have the tree. This one I thought was cute. Rudolph, do not disturb till December 25th. So there's that. I picked up a bunch of these different books. They're all by the same publisher. So I will most likely have these up on Etsy. I thought they were fun. Plump Piggies. Things that go. American Songster book, great for 4th of July decorating. But just, oh, all sorts of little Christmas guys, Christmas stockings. These are vintage. These are really nice. Yeah, a whole bunch, like I said, a whole bunch of kids' books that I still have to go through. So this whole, I have no idea what's going to be in this box, but I think it's going to be wonderful. Well worth it. You'd make a doggone nice Valentine. So yes, filled. So happy. I love those kind of sales. And, I didn't have the anxiety of going there on the first day, waiting in line for hours, trying to move around people. It was nice to be there on the second day and just take my time and enjoy looking at all of the wonderful things that still remained. Everyone's looking for their own items, their own niche things, whether they're a reseller or a collector, or they're just coming because perhaps they knew the woman and they want to, have something as a memory of her. So there's lots to go around, and I have to remind myself of that as well. If you're in a rush and it's not the way to be. I think it's nice to be able to be in those sales and just enjoy them. Oftentimes the people pass away, family doesn't want to deal with the things, there's downsizing. So I think if you can just have a little bit of kindness as you're going through the items and just see what they collected and what they enjoyed, and you can enjoy that too. And I think this woman was probably pretty awesome to have collected all those wonderful antique and vintage children's books. Love it. So thank you for watching another great estate sale. Hopefully there will be more like these this spring and summer. If so, be prepared. I'm ready to dig. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you are out at your own sales, enjoy, and may you find your treasure.